Hello, hello. Let's go. We made it to Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you guys all had and girls had an awesome week and are looking forward to an even better, more awesome weekend because I know I am. I want to first start off by saying shout out and happy birthday. Happy birthday to my younger brother Ian, who actually just turned 25 today. He's down in Miami living it up. But I hope that he has an awesome, terrific day and spends extra great time with his girlfriend, Alicia. I know she's going to have some fun plans for him and her to do together. Maybe go out to a fun dinner or something. But I really, really do hope that they have an awesome day. And also, more birthdays. This is a very birthday-heavy day in my life. It's also my good buddy Colin Porter and Will Chen's birthdays as well. So shout out to both you guys if you're watching this video. I hope you guys have awesome, killer birthdays. So now I want to get into these. You know what? Actually, first, I'm going to talk a little bit. Before we get into these, I'm going to do two things. One, I had a little bit of an interesting day at work. So I don't know if you guys have ever been in a situation where you have to kind of like stand up for yourself at work and you feel like you're going to get assigned a project that you're not the person who should be doing that project, and it can be really, really uncomfortable. I know that I'm really uncomfortable saying no, especially in like a professional and work setting. So yesterday I actually had a situation like that where I did have to say, hey, no, I'm not doing this. You need to find someone else to do this. And well, I didn't say you need to find someone else. I said, hey, here is the person that really should be doing this job. And that's not something that I do very often. I felt really, really, really uncomfortable about it, like all yesterday, even while doing the video, thinking about it. And last night, I was like really uncomfortable about it. But then actually this morning, my boss called me and said like, hey, at first that really rattled me because I've never had you like react like that to something before in the 4 years that, we've been working together. So just, is everything okay? And, we talked about it and everything, but she was just, ultimately, she was glad that I was honest with her. So I felt really empowered after that and felt really glad about my decision. So I don't know if you guys have ever been in a situation like that, maybe at work or at school, where you've kind of got to stand up for yourself, even to like maybe a boss or a superior. Can be a really unnerving experience, but I at least in this instance, I'm glad that I did it. So I hope if you guys have a situation like that you're dealing with and you're really nervous about it, I encourage you to just try and stand up for yourself and really, be honest with what you're comfortable about doing, or if you feel strongly about someone else being the right person for that job or specific action. So just, I felt really, really good about that afterwards, but that was something that I was really like nervous about yesterday. So a huge weight off my shoulders today to have that conversation early in the morning, and I'm really glad with how my boss handled it as well. So really, really good feeling all around. Thank you, Star Wars Hockey Fan and Ryan. I appreciate your guys' support in the chat. Star Wars Hockey Fan is asking if I'm friends with Wilt Chamberlain, but no, I do not know the professional basketball player Wilt Chamberlain. No, it is my good buddy Will Chen's birthday today, along with Colin Porter and my brother Ian. So a lot of fun festivities today. And then, of course, we've got the Battle of the URSHIFUS, the rematch opening, which I have been really, really looking forward to this because I personally love opening at Battle Styles. As you guys know, we're trying to complete the master set together on the channel. So I am going to real quick just show you guys a little update of where we are at with the current master set. So these are the only cards left that we still need. We are down to the wire. There is 100 and I think 83 cards total in the set for Battle Styles total, and we are down to the last 15. So I have 186, and we just need these last 15. Now the catch is these are the rarest 15 cards in the set, especially some of these last two alternate arts, the Gold Houndoom. We pulled a ton of gold cards, but we just need that last Gold Houndoom left. So that'll be super, super exciting if we can pull any of these cards in today's video. But even if we don't, it's going to be really exciting as well for you guys, the viewers, because just like last time, I'm going to be giving away all of the duplicate battle style cards that I pull, and we'll be doing that this upcoming Friday. So not today, Friday, but next Friday, we're going to be giving away all of the duplicate cards that we do pull from these two ETBs and the booster box of Battle Styles that I have been opening up this past week and will be opening up next week. So with that business out of the way, I will now show you guys the scoreboard system. So if you guys haven't seen one of these pack battles before, we've got our own personal scoring system. So +1 over here is going to be for any of the Boyd card, which is the name of Ryan's son. He loves certain Pokemon in battle style, so I'll call them out as we pull them, but Yamper, of course, is one of them. And then I didn't mention it here, but also we'll give some points for Girder as well, because John's nephew is a big fan of the Girder cards. Reverse rares, I'm a personal fan of the reverse rares, so I know every pack has a reverse, but if it is a rare run, we'll give it 2 points. Holos 3, V is 4, and so on. It just increases throughout the rarities. And usually the gold cards is the one that we see in these ETBs that can be the real swinger in these pack battles. But I am personally hoping we pull one of those last alternate arts that we need, either the Single Strike Urshifu or the coveted Sleepy Tyranitar. So let's get into it, and we will break open the ETBs and see what we got. I'm not going to go into as detailed the accessories in these ETBs because I have done separate videos for each of these ETBs, opening them up and showing the accessories in them. So if you've seen them before, you know what they got. They got the sleeves, they got the coins, the rule books, and all that good stuff. You can see it on the back here, all of the other accessories that they have inside. And I do like to save the sleeves that I do get in these for other giveaways too, because when I like to give away cards, sometimes I like to slip in some other surprises as well. And I do really love collecting sleeves personally, so I thought that's a nice thing to give out to people as well as a little additional bonus. So I'm going to take all of the accessory stuff and we'll put it to the side, except for the code cards. We'll save all the code cards and we're going to do them at the very end of the video. So I will keep the packs, though, in the ETB, because last time I did this, I was having a little trouble telling which ETB I was pulling from apart. So we will just take the packs out just to make sure we got a count that we do have the 8 we are expecting. So 1, 2, this Tyranitar one is a thickie. I'm going to do this one last because that is a heavy feeling pack. And it would be awesome if we pulled a really nice card. Maybe the Tyranitar out of the Tyranitar pack. So we do have 8 in this ETB. So I will put that aside and then we will open up the Single Strike one. And put that there. And now we will open up the Single Strike just so we can get both ETBs opened and ready for some easy pulling action once we're all set up. You guys can watch me wrestle with this packaging. I have been having some more fun playing Final Fantasy XIV as well. I recently found out that you can change the color of your chocobos by feeding them a certain sequence of vegetables and fruits in a specific order. And then the order that you feed them in determines the color of the chocobo, and sometimes like the amount and such too. So that is maybe something that I can show off for some of you guys, the different colors that I'm going to be experimenting with Buck. So I've got him in the stable right now. I gave him a healthy dose of fruits and veggies. So in 6 hours, I will check up on him and we'll see what color he changes to. So maybe that can be an update I can share for you guys on the next video opening that we'll be doing, which will be tomorrow, as the hunt for shiny Charizard continues. So let's count up here. We got 4 and 4, so we are good for this ETB as well. So that means we're all set. We got 8 packs in each ETB. And now last time, the champion was the Single Strike Urshifu ETB. So maybe this time we will start off. You know what? Let's start off with the champion. He's the champion. So we're going to start off with Tyranitar pack artwork. And we'll see then if the Rapid Strike can catch up. Cruciferous veggies. I actually don't know which one of the cruciferous veggies. Are cruciferous veggies the like broccoli and cauliflower ones? I'm curious where cruciferous kind of makes me think of like the Latin word for like forest. So that's where I'm kind of thinking maybe that's they're the broccoli and the cauliflower one because they kind of look like trees. I saw another player killing dogs and cat in Red Dead Online, and then I hunted him down, setting him on fire and dragging him behind my... Oh, wow! Star Wars Hockey Man is doing some vigilante justice in the online world of Red Dead Online. So most people in the game are dealing with people stealing horses and whatnot. I guess he's going after the cats and dog villains out there. So thank you for keeping all the cats and dogs in the virtual world safe, Star Wars Hockey Fan. I'm sure they appreciate your vigilante justice. We got Psychic Energy. carnivorous veggies. No, not the carnivorous veggies, but that would be funny to see as well. I kind of look like, actually, now that I think about it, my head actually looks like a big piece of like cauliflower. So maybe I'm a carnivorous veggie since I like to eat meat myself. Bruxish? Carnivine. Hey, speaking about the carnivorous veggies, we got the Carnivine. So Star Wars hockey fan with the fortune-telling abilities, maybe he can predict for us an Alt-Art Tyranitar next. Let's live it. Your virtual pets are safe in Red Dead Online, says Star Wars hockey fan. Thank you so much for keeping them safe. Pachirisu, Chimico, Honedge, Horsey, some nice Gen 1 artwork there. Reverse XP share, and then are we going to start off with some first pack magic? Do we? No, we do not. We got the non-holo Jellicent. That's going to be no points for the first pack out of the single strike, but that is no problem since it's the champion. We got to give the rapid strike a little bit of a chance to catch up and maybe get some justice. So I will mark down the points for the single strike. We got a big old donut 0 for the first pack, and now we're going to go into a Rapid Strike pack. Even though it's a Single Strike artwork, it is from the Rapid Strike ETB. So this is going to be our first pack from that ETB. Second overall in the video, for those of you keeping track. And now let's see. We're going to go 4 from the back to the front. Fire Energy. Could we be heating up and getting ready for a hit? Yes, alternate art for you today. So Star Wars hockey fan has given us permission. There we go. We got the girder just for his nephew. So there's a point right there. Shinx. Cacnea, since he has blessed us with the permission to receive an alternate art today, hopefully we do get it. But if not, maybe we'll just save up the luck for the shiny Charizard tomorrow. Oh, look at that. And as I'm talking, we get a nice Mimikyu V. Normally, I'm not as big a fan of some of the V cards in this set, but this is one that I actually really like because I think it's very fitting for the Mimikyu Pokemon itself. He's such a creepy Pokemon, but cute at the same time. He's a ghost fairy type that is wearing a Pikachu disguise, and he's one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 7. He's actually got the unique ability called Disguise, so the first time you attack him with an attack, he doesn't take any damage. It all just goes into the disguise, and then the second time he'll actually take damage. So you can do a strategy with this guy where you teach him Sword Stance, use the Sword Stance so he survives the first hit and boosts up his attack and speed incredibly, and then you build him with a bunch of stats to make him a little tanky, so that he can survive a second hit, and you go greedy, and you go for the second Sword Stance. That's going to put him at 4 times multiplier for attack damage, and then you're just going to be doing one-hit KOs on any other Pokemon you face, sometimes even not very effective Pokemon, which is really, really, really fun. So I did have fun building my Mimikyu in my Sun and Moon playthrough, and I named him Carl Jacobs. So shout out to Mr. Beast, if any of you guys are a fan of the Mr. Beast channel. So we will do 3 points for that one because we got a Boyd card from the girder, and then we got a V. Oh, so that's 5 points, actually, because that's a V and a Boyd card. So we're at 0 for the single strike and 5 for the rapid strike to start things off. Let's see. We're going to go back into the single strike box, and let's see if we can get another hit. Can we get the back-to-back hits from the battle styles? So we're going 4 from the back to the front. We got, I think I saw something. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I saw a little sparkle of some texture or something there. So let's see. Could this be good? Ryan got a perfect IV Mimikyu for me. Oh, wow. Nice, Star Wars hockey fan. Hooking up Ryan Miller with the trades on the nice, perfect Mimikyu IV. Was that in Sword and Shield for the Switch? Oh, we got another girder, so another point in this pack. Durant, Sizzlipede, Shinx, Cacnea, Pawniard, Timber, Cherubi reverse, and let's see, did I see something? I feel like I did. Are we going to have a hit? No, I did not. I have no idea what I was seeing. I swear I thought I saw texture for something. No. I am just, you know what? Never listen to me. Never listen to me. We got to take all our poll recommendations from Star Wars Hockey Fan. Unless it comes from Star Wars Hockey Fan. If it comes from me, don't believe it. because I don't know what I was seeing there. I thought I saw some shiny, but maybe it was just a little shine off of the reverse. So, false alarm on that one. But we did get a point for the girder, so we'll hook up a point for the single strike, and then we'll go back to the rapid strike. I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure you guys are probably used to it by now with my false predictions. I feel like whenever I pick up a pack and I'm like, this is a heavy one, it's a non-hollow. Whenever I'm like, this one's a little light, I guess we'll just go quickly through this one. And then it's like, oh, that's the hit. So hopefully at some point I'll get a better sense. I feel like when I started off, I was better at predicting these things, but that's just all in the fun of it. So we got Psychic Energy. This is from the Rapid Strike ETB. So we got Rapid Strike Energy, Phoebe, Heatmore, long work day, buddy. Actually, it was a little bit of an extra long day today, Fomantis, but it was a fun one. Remoraid, Cubone, hey, cutest Pokemon around. Shinx Reverse, and then do we have a hit? Non-hollow Bolton, but it is nice to see a Bolton. I do love the artwork on this one. So none on that one. You know what? I'll give it a point for the Cubone. So we got Girder for Star Wars Hockey Fan. We got the Yamper for Ryan, and we'll give myself the Cubone. So we will give that one 1 point. So we're at 6 for the Rapid Strike, and then we're just at 1 for the Single Strike. So we will go back into the Single Strike well. This is going to be our third Single Strike pack, and let's see what we get. Are we going to get the first big hit of the video? We shall see. Code card to the side. We're going to go 4 from the back to the front. Yeah, I'm not fancy enough for shiny horny and shiny hoarding. Hoarding. I need to make sure I pronounce that D. Definitely not the other thing that I said. Shiny hoarding in Sword and Shield. I've got a shiny Chansey. That's about it. That's noteworthy. That's pretty cool though. Maybe you can. Are you planning on making it into a shiny Blissey? I know you're a fan of the Blissey all art from Chilling Reign. Weepin' Bell, Phoebing. Isn't that a Boyd card, the Bolton? I'm not counting the Bolton. Just the Yamper. We're not counting the Bolton. Onyx, some nice Gen 1. We got Mawile, the reverse Heatmore. So we do have a reverse rare there. I think this is the first reverse rare that we... I see something. This is a big hit. All right. We do not have... so we know it's a hit. What is it going to be? Do we have any predictions? I'm going to predict full art Mimikyu. All right? Do we have any other predictions? I see the shine. We know from the bottom here it is a big hit, but we don't know yet what it's going to be. Let's see. Oh! And it was. So right after I'm talking about how I don't know my predictions, I predict and get the Mimikyu Full Art V. And actually looks like pretty good centering on this one. So a very nice copy of the card. I think, I'm trying to remember if this is the second or the third Mimikyu V that we've pulled. I think it's the second, because I think the first, no, you know what? This one definitely, I shouldn't say definitely. I think it's the third. It might be the second. I'll have to retake a look at my collection. But definitely this will be a nice one to give away. And now that I'm looking at it a little bit more closely, I am noticing actually it is a little bit off-center, left to right. Not that big of a deal, though. Still nice, clean condition. And we'll see. I'm going to put it in the sleeve. So I want to make sure this card doesn't get any damage just from me handling it or anything. So put that in nicely for you guys. And a nice looking Mimikyu V card. So very clean. I do like the colors on it a lot. And so we pulled the Mimikyu V earlier. And now, wow, actually, yeah, that's crazy. We pulled the Mimikyu V regular. And now we get the Mimikyu V full art. So yes, definitely, Susan. This is definitely a card that will be given out in the giveaway Friday. So I got to go grab the other giveaway card. So already we've gotten a nice selection of cards for the giveaway for next Friday. So we've already gotten a little ball from the video that we opened up yesterday, and then we got a Mimikyu V full art nice on top of that. So you're already going to be, if you win that giveaway on Friday, walking away with a Mimikyu V and a gold card. So that's pretty cool. I feel really good about that. That's going to be a fun one to give away. So that is nice to see, and that means it is a full art, and that was out of the single strike. So let's see how many points that is going to be. That is going to be a 6-pointer and 7 since we had the reverse rare of the Heatmore. So that does mean single strike is now in the lead with 8 points, but Rapid Strike still has a chance to catch up. So let's see if it can do it. We're going to go back into the Rapid Strike well and pull out another pack. So let's see what we can get if we can keep up with the full art Mimikyu V and get another big hit to potentially give away or for the Master Set collection. So I think it's, maybe I can at least say my predictions are always wrong if I predicted that I'm always wrong and then right on the prediction. I don't know if that makes any sense, but right after I talk about how my predictions are always wrong, then I correctly predict the exact big hit card that we pull. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Weepinbell, XP Share, Perugly, Galarian Mr. Mime. We got Bellsprout, nice back-to-back hand-drawn gen artwork, tripling up on it. Sizzlepede for the clay artwork. Reverse rare Bouffalant. Oh, nope, not reverse rare, just the diamond there, so it is an uncommon. But it is nice artwork on the Bouffalant, and I think the reverse really makes it pop. And now, Corviknight V. So another hit. Wow, the hits are really starting to pile up now. We got a nice Corviknight V there, and that is from I believe that was from a Rapid Strike pack. Wow, so we've got 2 Vs from the Rapid Strike? That seems pretty crazy. I will go and make a note of that one right now. So a V is going to be 4 points. So that means back in the lead for the Rapid Strike. Now I'm going to do a quick, make sure that we're even. 5 and 5. Cool. All right, we are still on track. So let's see. I'm going to go back into the single strike now, and this is our 4th single strike pack, and let's see what we get. I'm still waiting for my Chilling Reign Pokemon Center Make Good package to arrive. Spent 3 days in a FedEx facility. It'll either stop short or a little after my name. I think the stop short or a little after my name is referencing to Star Wars hockey fans' unlucky luck with giveaways. He has every time been super, super close to winning, and then it just switches the last second to someone else. But I think that just means that you're due. You're due for a big one. It's all building up for a big sealed hit product release. Weepinbell. But I do hope that your Pokemon Center packages arrived for the Chilling Reign makeup. Star Wars Hockey Fan is talking about the 3-pack blister, or I guess 2-pack blister, and then it comes with 3 Galarian V cards that the Pokemon Center is giving out to make up for their earlier error where they were missing 2 packs in every Pokemon Center ETB they sold. So very nice of them to make up for it, and hopefully you can get some big hits from that one when you get the package, Star Wars Hockey Fan. So we got a nice reverse Electabuzz, and now let's see, do we have, a hollow hit. So nice, the hits just keep on coming. We got a Sandaconda hollow hit there from that single strike pack. So trying to keep even with the Rapid Strike. We got another hit. I feel like that's like 4 hits in a row we've just had. So pretty nice pull rates, and that is going to be 3 points for single strike there. Now we're going into the Rapid Strike ETB. Let's pull out another one. Oof, the Tyranitar pack artwork. Is this the last? You know what? We're just going to go into it. There might not be another Tyranitar pack artwork in that Rapid Strike ETB, but we're opening this one up anyways. Let's see what we can get. We did get the full art from the single strike, so that's probably going to be the big hit of the ETB, but we still have the Rapid Strike, which could have a big hit. Luxio, Spupa, Single Strike Style Mustard, Bronzor, Tepig, Pachirisu, Mienfoo, Baltoy. Ooh, reverse Aegislash. Not only is this a reverse rare, but it's also a Boyd card, so getting some extra points there. And then let's see. Oh, Hollow Crobat. Wow, the hits just keep on coming. So we are just back to back to back to back. Next up is the #1 song in the nation. Oh, Star Wars hockey fans keeping it coming. Yeah, I got to figure out a way to get some good copyright-free music for while we're doing these streams. I think that would make it a lot more fun for these long openings as well, to have some music in the background for us to vibe to. But that is a nice hollow pull. The Crobat is one that actually took me a while to get my first copy of, so nice to get a second one there. And let's see, that's going to be 3 points for a hollow. And then 1 point for the 2 points for a reverse rare, so that's 5, and another one for it being a void card. We're going to throw that 6 points onto the Rapid Strike. So, all right, we're going back to the Single Strike. This is going to be our 5th pack. Let's see if we can keep the hit train going. All right, we are going to do code card to the side, 4 from the back to the front. Leaf Energy, Durant, Single Strike Style Mustard, Cheryl. Yes, Reverse Meowstic should be worth 20 points at this point. Absolutely. It's actually crazy how much product of Battle Styles we've opened up and still have not gotten that just the Reverse Meowstic is the last reverse that we're missing. And I feel like I've pulled like 4 or 5 of literally every other reverse. Could this be? No, Murkrow, Murder of Crows. Non-hollow Bolton. So this was not the destined Meowstic pack. I started to get a little excited there with Star Wars Hockey Fan talking about it. I thought he was just about to predict it right there for us. But alas, no, we get a 0-pointer pack, but that is no problem because we're moving into the Rapid Strike. We've still got a potential big hit to go in the Rapid Strike, but we did get 2 Vs. I'm a little worried because sometimes on the ETBs, they can just give you multiple Vs instead of a big hit card, which, hey, is not comparable. Not comparable at all. So hopefully we can get at least one big hit here, whether it's a new one or one for the giveaway. So Water Energy, Honchkrow, Seadra, Weepinbell on hard times, Bellsprout who evolves into the Weepinbell, Mienfoo doing the splits, Yamper, a nice Boyd card there, Glameow, Corphish, Camping Gear reverse, and then non-hollow Galarian Mr. Rhyme. So none there as well. We do have 1 point for the Yamper for the Boyd card, but no hits. We did have a bunch in a row, so that's to be expected. I think Rapid Strike right now is just barely in the lead. We've got 3 packs left for each, so that means 6 packs total left in the opening. Let's see what we can get. This is a Napoleon artwork. We're opening it from the Single Strike ETB, which we've already gotten the Mimikyu full art from, so not expecting anything too huge, but maybe, just maybe, we'll see the Meowstic reverse. Lightning Energy, Perugly, Honchkrow, Seadra, Remoraid, Spearow, Pachirisu, Cherubi, Silicobra, Bronzong reverse, so a nice reverse rare there, and I spoke too soon. This is something. This is something. I don't know what this is. I think this is a rainbow card. I think from the bottom here, seeing this so sparkly, this is a rainbow card. I think we only have 2 rainbow cards right now. Rapid Strike Style Mustard and Tapu Koko. So, we need this to be anything other than that. The top one that it could be, probably the most excited for a rainbow that I could be, would be the Single Strike Urshifu. Oh, we also have the Rapid Strike Urshifu. I forgot about that one. So let's see. What is it going to be? Ooh, there's unfortunately, no Rainbow Empoleon in this set. So let's see. I'm nervous. Oh, very nice. Yes! Woo! We got a new card for the Master Set. I gotta sleeve this one up. And not just that, but a very strong one at that as well. We got Bruno Rainbow Rare, the Elite Four representative of the fighting type, which is very, very fitting for me. I love the fighting types, so I am super excited about this pull. This is an awesome, awesome pull. Definitely the best pull of the video so far. Woo! We got one more down, so we're knocking one off the list. Wow, I was actually really nervous there. I was legitimately really nervous. It's so hard when you're down to just 15 cards left in the Master Set and only the biggest, rarest cards of them all. To try and get just one of them is so tough, but we did it, and it looks in beautiful conditioning. The centering on the bottom is a little thick, so you can tell here at the bottom, the extra space underneath the text there, right there, it should not be like that. This text should be perfectly centered in between the two lines. So that's an easy way to tell that this card right off the bat is a 9 at highest. Maybe a 9.5 if everything else came out good. But just looking at the corners and stuff, it's a 9. But that's not bad. This is not a card that I personally would send in to get graded. But very, 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 very happy. I just like, now that I've been learning a little bit more about the card grading, I kind of just like to mention some of that stuff as kind of practice for myself to try and build up my eye for it. But wow, I am really, really happy with this card. This is something that's going to look beautiful in the binder for sure. And I'm really, really happy that we walked away with a nice full art to give away and then a nice card to keep for the master set. So we are going to mark that one up as a point for the reverse rare Bronzong. That's going to be 2 points. And then a rainbow rare, it's going to be 7 points. That is really, really strong. So I am going to mark that one off. Let's see, 9 points total. So that is definitely going to put Single Strike back into the lead. And so I think if we're doing it right, so the full art was a 6. That was pack number 3 from the Single Strike. So did we really get a full art Pokemon and a rainbow trainer from the same ETB? I don't think I've ever seen that before. If so, I'll have to rewatch the video to make sure that's what really happened. But wow, that would really be like potentially the best ETB we've ever opened. That's awesome. Let's see if Rapid Strike can keep it up. I hope that I'm right about that, because then that would mean that we still have another big hit in Rapid Strike that we could pull. Wow, that would be insane. Yes, thank you so much for the support. Definitely, I'm thanking the hat for sure. The hat is bringing the good vibes. If you guys aren't familiar, if you're wondering why I am wearing this hat, if you're new to the channel, I'm a big UFC fan, and in particular, I like a fighter named Khabib Nurmagomedov. He was 30-0. Or 29-0. I can't remember exactly actually. I know it's embarrassing. I'm saying I'm a big fan of the fighter and I forget what his record was when he retired. But I do know that he was undefeated and he always wore this hat for his walkouts. And in his culture, he's from Dagestan. This is the traditional sign that you are a shepherd, which is like a respected position in the villages of Dagestan, because Dagestan is a nation where primarily people are living in the mountains, in villages and stuff. And so I actually bought this hat from his family in Dagestan, and this is actually sheared from sheeps that his family in Dagestan owned. And so you can actually see in the top part of the hat the actual like discoloration of it to show that it's actually from an actual sheep, and they have different color wool. So I got one for myself, one for my dad, one for my brother, and one for my other close family friend Andrew Chen, brother of William Chen, who's its birthday today. So that's bringing us all full circle, and now let's get back into the packs. But I always like to wear the Khabib hat to kind of like bring in some UFC vibes and some potential fighting good luck while we're doing these pack battle openings. I got to get a referee shirt. I think that to take it to the next level, I got to show up to one of these with a referee shirt. Hey, we got a Cubone there. Always love seeing the cute Cubone. Houndour, Shinx, Reverse Stonejourner, and what do we have for the last card? Ooh, non-hollow Lurantis. But we still did get a reverse rare in the Cubone, so I'll give that one 3 points for a Boyd card, even though technically it's an albino manatee card, and also 2 for the reverse rare. So that's going to be 6 points there, or 3 points there, sorry. And now we are down to the wire. We just have 4 packs left total. 2 Rapid Strike Urshifu ETB, 2 Single Strike ETB. This is from the Single Strike Urshifu ETB, which has already been blessing us with the full art Mimikyu and the Rainbow Bruno. I can't imagine it getting any better. The only way it could possibly top it is with the reverse Meowstic. So we got the Fighting Energy, Karina's Focus, Karkle, Morpeko, Sizzlipede, Baltoy, Timber, Corphish, Cacnea, Phalanx. Oh, wow. Another reverse rare. And then do I see something? Oh. Single Strike Urshifu V. Wow. This one. Okay, I think we already know what is going to be the winner of today's video. Definitely the Single Strike Urshifu is retaining its crown. Oh man, to deliver so many hits. This has been one of the best ETBs I think I've ever opened up. So that's awesome. We're going to get 4 points for the V there, 2 points for the reverse rare. That's 6 points. That is super strong. Now we're going back into the Rapid Strike ETB. We got an Napoleon artwork. We're down to the wire. Let's see what we get. Is this going to be the full art from the Rapid Strike ETB? We shall see. 4 from the back to the front. Lightning Energy. Camping Gear. Honchcrow. Heatmore. Glameow. Silly Cobra. Frillish. Houndour. Scatterbug. Reverse Bruxish. And do we have the hit? We do have a V. Empoleon V. Wow, we've just got so many hits all over the place. This has been a really hit-filled video. I'm almost getting like desensitized to the hits. I'm almost like expecting them at this point. Wow, that is awesome. So that is another 4 points. 4 points for a V. So we're down to the last pack for each. The last pack, we've got the Single Strike Urshifu ETB, and then we've got the Rapid Strike. So very fitting that it ended up with their matching pack artworks for each of them. So now let us see what we get. This is down to the wire. Can Single Strike Urshifu keep the throne? I think it will. Or is Rapid Strike going to pull out with something crazy, super insane in the last pack magic to try and compete? We shall see. I'm going to go 4 from the back to the front. Fire Energy. We're heating up. It's the final countdown. Crawdon. Tower of Waters. Karina's Focus. Lickitung Tongues Out. Horsey. Mankey, the Gen 1 Love. Mawile. Fomantis. Reverse Baltoy. I saw the reverse psychic and I thought maybe could it be the Meowstic? But no. And the non-hollow Conkeldurr. So a very, very strong ETB overall from the Single Strike. Last pack, a little weak, but I think it's just giving Rapid Strike a chance to try and have some semblance of ability to compete. Let's see what we are going to get in the last pack in today's video. And then after this one, we'll tally up the final scores, and then we will go through all of the code cards. Let's see what we're going to get. Are we going to get a big hit in the last pack? 4 from the back to the front. Fighting Energy. All right, let's see. Deliver on to us the magic Fighting Energy. Fearow, Escape Rope, Grumpig doing the Travolta, Pawniard, Houndour, Shinx, Gligar, Spoink, Reverse Sizzlipede, and then do we have something? No! Non-hollow Galarian Slowbro. So I'm definitely going to have to rewatch this one because I hope that I didn't mix it up with which one had the full art Mimikyu, because I'm wondering, did I mix it up and it was those 2 big hits in different ETBs? I don't think so. I think that these both did come from the Single Strike Urshifu ETB. I feel like that's what happened. So wow, that's pretty crazy if that is really what happened. I'm definitely going to have to rewatch this video and see. So I'll leave a comment after it's uploaded to try and figure out what happened. Did we get 2 major hits in one ETB, or was it split up and I just mixed up my packs or something? We'll have to get to the bottom of that one. But bottom line, we've got a really fun card to give away, and then we've got an awesome card for the giveaway. So I'm really, really happy with the opening overall, and I hope you guys and girls enjoyed it as well. So now, of course, we always end things with the code cards, so I will give those out for you guys to hopefully get some pulls as well. And I hope you guys have as good luck as we did in this Single Strike Urshifu ETB with these code cards. And then if you are new to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that sub button, because we're trying to hit 100 subscribers. And when we do, I will be giving away an entire ETB to someone live in the chat. So we're super close. At the time that I uploaded this video, or we'll start hitting the stream button, we were at 98. So we are super close. And I'm hoping that we can hit that 100 mark by next Friday. And then next Friday, I can open up an entire booster box of Chilling Reign, give out 36 code cards from that, and then also give away some other fun cards, because we will be giving away that full art Mimikyu, the gold level ball, and then whatever else we pull in the Battle Styles booster box that we still have remaining, because we still do have about 18 packs left in this, because I will be opening that up on next week as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that if you guys want to see what we're pulling from that and what we would be potentially giving away. I always do really enjoy these pack battles, so if you guys are enjoying them as well, I would love to know if you guys are. Please let me know in the comments, or just hit that like button on the video. That is also a really, really good way to show that you're enjoying the content. So moving through, it is a nice thing about doing these videos is that we also have a ton of code cards afterwards to give out, so I want to make sure I cover up the code on some of them so bots don't steal. Sub Tony Tanjung needs some Chilling Reign code cards. Yes, definitely. Tony Tanjung has been letting me know he needs them Chilling Reign code cards, and Chilling Reign has been really, really hard to find locally lately, so I'm glad that I was able to get a box for a good price online, so we can open that and hopefully give some Chilling Reign cards to Tony and complete his online TCG deck. So that is going to be it for today's video. I really do hope that you guys have a great day, and I'd love to know if you guys made it to the end of the video. Question of the day is going to be, what was your favorite card that you saw pulled today? So let me know in the comments below. Personally, of course, I am super stoked about that Rainbow Bruno Trainer card and getting one step closer to finishing that master set. So that's going to be it for today. Peace out, everyone. Happy birthday to Colin, Will, and Ian. Yes, absolutely, Susan. Thank you for showing them the birthday love. Thank you, thank you. And that's going to be it for today. I will be back tomorrow, where we'll be opening up one of these Shining Fates tins, and that's going to be sometime around noon Eastern tomorrow. So noon or 1 Eastern time. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for the Hunt for Shiny Charizard series to continue. So peace out, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a great weekend.